The stupid thing, my stupid video that actually reveals the contest winner, or wouldn't even freaking import it or into KineMaster, so I'm pretty much forced to do this. Anyway, here's the contest winner. I couldn't think of anything to talk about, so I asked, and Katie Koka RPG actually recommended it for me to actually tell why I started my channel in the first place. The answer is because I can. But with all seriousness, I actually started at the peak of like speed paints and all of that. So I was like highly interested in like speed paints and all that, and I think they're like really cool. I honestly still think they're cool because like you see the process of what the artist is doing, and a lot of people like that, including myself. Oh, but of course, like anything, it dies down. And you can't really blame anyone for that. It's just speed paints can be repetitive at times, even though they can be cool, and people usually have a really good taste in music. But the first ever like speed paint I did was just me trying to show off the way to show off like my freaking room instead of how I actually draw. Because if you actually go to my first ever speed paint video, you will actually see how it was set up, and it was set up so horribly. I only did it once, just once. And I tried to do it again, like I think a year later. I don't know. No, and that also failed. Because I just like gave up on the drawing, and then like the camera, I taped it to my lamp, which didn't end well because the lamp shade was made out of fabric. I was trying to use like, I think it was painter's tape at the time. So it kept on failing and all that, and yeah, it just failed. And at the end, I just gave up on speed paints until I started using IBS Paint. And I kind of like dropped it for a good while, and like worked on Vampire's Curse. Vampire's Blood Curse. I dropped that because the Gacha Life update just killed my motivation for my series. So I pretty much forced myself to try to make the next episode, but I just dropped it entirely, and now I'm going to redo it. Do it with voice acting this time, and hopefully it will go well. And yeah, like for the people who actually who actually just got here, and doesn't know why my channel even like just grow, like have a small entire Kickstarter type thing. The whole entire kicker was Brian from Famous Films. He's actually the reason why my channel even like grew a lot in the first place, because he pretty much inspired me. He pretty much like said like, by the way, I'm gonna be reacting to Gacha videos. It was by you guys, and like, of course that did push me to like go into panic mode and try to like finish the first episode in less than like a week, because he said he was gonna like do it for like in a day or two or something like that, and I was actually near completed with the first episode, and yeah. And then I just kept on going until I was able to finish the series. And yeah. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to be working on 2 series this time, because Gacha Club is able to give me the opportunity to do that, which I am very, very grateful for. And no, before anyone starts panicking and all that I'm not canceling Smokes and Mirrors. My motivation for that series just has been like dead for a bit. And some ideas would help a lot, because like the spirit actually was saved because some of you guys actually recommended ideas. Yes, and some ideas, a lot of the ideas are actually really good. Like even some of them are even better than mine. Fine, and some ideas are kind of stupid, but just fun to listen to and all that. Well, not exactly listen, but read. Right? And it actually kind of like involved you guys a lot, and it makes me appreciate you guys a lot more. Or, and now it's gonna be, and now I'm gonna be revealing the characters that I'm gonna be using in my new series, and the name of it. FYI, to properly pronounce it, it's Lila Katze. It's German for purple cat. If you're probably wondering why I choose German instead of any other language, it's because my dad's roots is mostly German. I'm mostly German. So yeah. And plus, like, you may recognize, like, one of the characters. There's not my main character, not Amethyst, but the other character. Also, Banaga character with a pain in the butt to make because of her tail. Looney had a snake tail because people actually like snakes. They like the danger noodles. The danger noodles. Anyway, I hope that everyone that you enjoyed this video and will be looking forward for my new series. Yes. Anyway, have a good day, and again, congratulations, Sweet and Sour, for winning the contest.